TFRL. If somebody could send out the link to the chat, by the way, that would be great. I'll get it sending around personally.
Okay, James and Elliot, have fun commentating.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute yous. Good luck in the race, guys. Hopefully there is a qualifying session this time. Yep, there we go. We are back, and oh, hopefully it's second time lucky. Well, third time lucky.
Shh, no one needs to know about what happened before, providing you've deleted the original
Has somebody
video.
just left?
No.
No, someone. No. I was thinking to myself, have we got more drivers there?
We've got 10 now.
Yeah, 10 drivers from 9. We're going up in the world. This is great. Welcome to HYT and Cecil, by the way, and to Bossman, all competing for the first time, and Unseen, and Praga. 5 new drivers in tonight.
Thank God we have them.
Alright, I'll get sending the link around. I'm praying that show qualifying is going to be coming up. Let's have a look. Please come up. Please.
Yes, it is.
We're live here in Australia, round 8 of the AOR? AOR, I'm getting ahead of myself. The FRL, TFRL, goodness
TFRL.
me.
We will get there eventually.
We'll get there eventually, goodness me. The TFRL, round 8, here in Australia. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I know we've only got 1 viewer at the minute, but whoever this 1 viewer is, send the stream around and we get more views. And of course, like and comment if you do like us, of course. But yeah, we've got 10 drivers here in Australia. Montana, Seraph, XRL, Button, Praga, Bossman, Unseen, Caesar, HYT, Vaporizer and Punisher. And FRL F1... Yeah, FRL F1 are going to be finishing very soon, so I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing more drivers, to be honest.
Touch wood.
Touch wood, yeah. I know Jack might be doing interviews, so... might run a bit tight. They should be able, some of them should be able to make it anyways. Yeah, but we've got cars now coming out on track. Caesar's out on track, so is Boastman and Montana. Championship leader Montana coming out the pits. Everyone on ultra soft tyres.
My console, my PlayStation console, the fan is now definitely working. It wasn't working earlier, but it's definitely working now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the screen won't start to flicker again like it did. But I know I've already burnt that one HDMI port on this TV.
Yeah.
Let's not make it a second.
Right, there we go. We've got 7 drivers out on the outlap. Seraph, XL Button and Praga. Yes, but I think we're going to see quite a close qualifying session here. We've got some of the really quick drivers in A-League here. And then we've got the likes of Unseen and Bossman who can produce a good lap together, and Punisher. It's going to be an exciting session, this. Even though we've only got 10 drivers, I think this is going to be quite an exciting session.
I'll tell you what, I'm just looking at HYT's taken someone. HYT and the top.
Oh, who's that?
There.
Was that Caesar? No.
There. I don't know who that was.
That was Punisher.
HYT literally drove over the top of the Toro Rosso.
Yeah, that's happened before.
That was really concerning because I saw an RKO moment and then the Renault just driving over the top of the Toro Rosso. I've
seen that happen in FRL before. I didn't catch that on the stream, I don't think. Oh, HYT just collided into the barrier there.
I think he was weaving and he got caught out.
Yeah. Has he got any front wing damage on that right hand side? No, I don't think he does.
I'm still learning. All my all my settings are different. Oh, I see, because I'm using my wheel, not my controller.
Right, we're going to have a look on board with Montana. No pressure, Montana, because I know you're probably watching us. I need to get the streams linked round. Goodness me.
Oh, he was very, very wide on entry there.
That's the line he likes to take though around Australia. This should be a really rapid first sector. Oh, look at that. It's a 27 flat first sector. Recently crowned FRL F2 champion, of course, TRL Montana. After winning in Russia. Was it Russia? No, it was in America that he won. Yeah, he won in America and he won in Mexico as well. So that was quite a sight to see. And I think I said he's one of the best league drivers I've ever seen. And this lap is just looking immense so far. He's into the third sector now, just about to come into the right hand of the last sequence of corners. The last 4 or 5 corners awaits him now on his lap. Cecil goes quicker so far. 22.6. That is a good lap time, you know, from Cecil.
On ultra softs.
On ultra softs. Montana is going to go quickest here. I think, round in the final corner.
Close to the grass.
Bossman on the super softs. 22.9. Montana, this is a 21. Oh, look at that. It's a 21.6. He's a second clear of Cecil. Wow.
Great lap. Tell you what, Boastman.
Super softs.
Very close to Cecil.
Yeah, 3/10 off. Not bad. Who else is on the lap? Serif is coming round.
I'm going to be honest, I think Montana's done enough here.
HYT, yeah.
way off the pace.
24.0.
down for Vaporizer.
Unseen coming back in the pits. Wasn't happy, I don't think, with the setup, so he's coming back in. Punisher coming around the final corner. But I think he's just about to go into... Yeah, I'm not sure if is there a glitch on his screen. Can you see?
Why? What do you see?
His fuel mixture. It's just like flickering between Rich and Max. I don't know if that's a trick or something.
I'm seeing that as well.
That's really strange. I've never seen it. I've never seen that. XRL button.
You've just seen that his hand's moving.
No, not his hands. Do you know, if you've got the telemetry up on full, you'll be able to see his fuel mixture is going between Rich and Max. I don't know if that's him doing it or if that's a glitch. He's 20.
If he does a lap here, I'll be surprised if he's doing. No, there's no way he can do that and be nailing the apexes.
No, it's definitely a glitch within the game then.
Yeah, there's a good spot there, James. Very good spot.
Yeah, Punisher though is coming into the middle sector now. He was a 10th off in the first sector on Montana's time, so this could be pretty quick. And he's looking okay, 49.5. He is 39 thousandths off his lap time. He looks a bit slow though. Oh, is he?
He looks slow.
Is he desynced? Hello? Oh god, I hope it's not.
No, you're... I don't know what's going on with Punisher.
Yeah, Punisher, is it a decent car? Yeah, it's a decent car. He's just gone third. It is a decent car on my screen. That's quite strange. Wow, he's only gone... Have you seen the time? He's only got 1,000th off Button.
Oh.
And Button coming into the pits, so... And Cecil's on no fuel mix, so everyone's going to be into the pits. We've got a little bit of break in the action. I'm not sure if it'll be right if Punisher retires from qualifying, because I know his car's desynced on my screen.
I'd like him not to do that, because we've got... I mean...
We've got 5 minutes left, it might fix itself.
He's running around the track for us.
Oh wow. Unseen had to go into the pits because a wasp flew through his window and right into his face. That's the best comment I've ever seen from a league. That is just brilliant.
Best of A-League 2017.
2017? Right, 2018?
What year are we?
2018? Goodness me.
Okay, so sorry about that. The best moments of
A-League 2018.
A-League 2018 has just happened.
Oh my goodness me.
I might have stolen there completely thinking we were...
Yeah, Red Bull coming out the pit. I'm assuming that's Montana.
Has he signed? Charles Leclerc signed with Ferrari.
Has he? Is it breaking news?
I don't know. Something just came up on my phone. Charles Leclerc poised to join Ferrari. Agreed. He's agreed a 2-year deal. He's agreed a 2-year deal.
What? Has he signed?
It says the 20-year-old has agreed but not signed a 2-year deal. Sorry, a 2-year deal to be Sebastian Vettel's teammate until 2020.
So that means Raikkonen will be going elsewhere then. I'm not seeing this on Twitter though. That's the thing.
It would mean the end of 2007 champion and 5-year stay at Ferrari.
Wow.
The team has said it declined to comment on what it described as media speculation.
Is this BBC Sport by any chance?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I've just seen the article. This is off about an hour ago, so... Well, he is one of the up-and-coming drivers.
He's a rookie this year.
He is a rookie, and if he earns a Ferrari seat in his second season...
Do you know who's going to be mental about this? Really pissed off about it?
Giovinazzi?
Daniel Kvyat.
Oh.
Is Punisher? Do you know what? I think is Punisher still desynced? Yeah, he is.
Let's have a look. Has he left the session? Ah, Matt325 has joined. Lovely. We've got another driver in.
He's gone into Ghost. He's gone into Ghost, and his car's running around. I think his car's
Low
out
fuel
of fuel,
mode.
you know?
Low fuel mode. Yeah. I'm on board with him. Montana's just starting a lap now. Paul set there.
This is going to play
21.6.
because he stopped. It's the pit limiter's on.
Pit limiter? What?
The pit limiter has come on Punisher's car. He's in the pits. On my screen, he's on the telemetry.
He is in the pits, yeah.
The timing screen is in the pits. He's actually on the pit limiter.
He's on track, and I think he's in this first sector, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. This is going to be really worrying for Montana because he's not ghosted.
I think he will have ghosted, to be honest. I'm not sure if Montana is seeing this, but yeah, there's Punisher's car. Yeah, it's ghosted. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a glitch going on. I'm not sure what's happening. There is some comments coming through, so that might be off Punisher.
I want to see if Vaporizer gets caught out. I want to see if Vaporizer gets caught out by this.
Don't think he will.
No, just going straight through. I think it's just a problem for us spectators.
Yeah, Montana going through the middle sector, looking quite quick. I think it's only Punisher's car.
It's just been overtaken by Boatman. I don't know if they're on a lap. The Boatman just came flying through up the inside of Praga. HYT out the pit lane, I think. No, who's in the Ferrari? I will find out.
Montana running around into the final corner now. I'm telling you now, this is looking once again, pretty quick. Montana, this could be a 20. This could be a 20. Montana! Oh, it's a 21-1! What a lap! 21-1. He goes just under a second clear of XRL Button, who is on an outlap and is in the middle sector. Punisher is in the pit. Caesar is improving on his lap time, going into the middle sector. Let's ride on board with him.
Button's very slow. Oh, he was letting Caesar through.
Yeah, he's on an outlap as well. Caesar a tenth and a half up in the middle sector. The Renault driver, he could put himself towards the Punisher Button frame in second and third.
Across the line to start a lap.
Unseen has just gone.
Hang on, what's going on here? Unseen's an AI. He's
yeah.
retired.
Unseen has just retired, but he has improved his lap time, 22.4.
That's hampered Praga. That's hampered Praga because he went to the into turn one. Praga left him room, so it's hampered Praga's lap.
Caesar's looking good. Caesar, this could be a 21 from Caesar. Caesar, across the line, 22 flat, goes second. Look at how close it is between the top second, third and fourth. Wow.
He's retired, he knows he's done enough here. So Button's got 25 seconds across the line. He's coming into the final corner now, he's got plenty of time.
Yeah, Praga in the middle sector. He looked pretty quick through there. Thank you to all the viewers.
Yellows. Who's that? Vaporizer spun.
Vaporizer?
Fast chicane, yeah.
Oh yeah, he has. Oh, he's caught the outside of the curb there, hasn't he, on the grass, and he's spun. Yeah, he's retired.
He's going to retire.
6 viewers, by the way. Welcome to everyone that is tuning in. Praga now coming around the final corner. This could be a 21 from Praga. Praga in the McLaren. 21.8. Go second.
Praga's desynced on mine then. He's coming through the third to last corner. That's concerning.
Yeah, there is a bit of a glitch going on. Hopefully it doesn't affect us in the race. Bossman!
Have you seen him come into the... Wow, third, yeah.
Third, 21.9, faster than Caesar. Bossman is relatively new to league racing on this game, so that's a pretty good lap.
Button is going to jump Caesar here, I think.
Yeah, I think he's got a car in front of him as well. He's 6/10 up in the middle. He could challenge Montana. That's not something I normally say, but he could challenge something. He could challenge Montana. This could be...
I don't think so.
I think this is on for a 21.5 or 21.4 at the minute. XRL Button. Round in the final couple of corners now.
Yeah, okay.
South's retired from the session. He is going to be the final one to cross the line. XRL Button. This is going to be a 21. XRL Button's going to go second. 21.3. Wow. Great lap. And who said A-League was going to be boring tonight? We've seen some good laps. Oh, it was just somebody retiring. Might be one of the AIs.
Incident. So I'm just looking at the incident. Punisher had 4 times disallowed.
Wow. But
2 laps disallowed.
Yep, TFRL Montana has set the full sitting time of 21-1. That is really quick going here. XRL Button second, Punisher third, Praga fourth, Bossman fifth. All of them in 21s. Really good going. Caesar sixth, then Unseen seventh, and somebody has readied up in time, so I can't read out the rest of the results. Terrible. HYT and Vaporizer, I think, were down there, and somebody else. And we do have 2575 in the lobby as well now, which is very good going indeed. So we've got 11 drivers instead of 10 for this race, which is very, very good. And FRL F1 has just finished, by the way,
which is a shame that we didn't start slightly later. We've had a much larger turnout, but it is what it is. Let's get on with the race.
Yep, formation lap is about to start. If you do have any comments for us in the commentary box while we go around on the formation lap, I think we're going to have our top three. Yep. Right. So Billy's just commented, is Praga in our league now? Well, I think he deserves a full-time seat actually. After this, oh, hang on.
There's a grid slot missing. Someone's missing off the grid.
That's a Toro Rosso. That's Punisher.
I'll tell you what. Who else has joined on the grid?
Matt. Yeah, Matt from the back, and he's also commented in the comment section. Masterclass from the back.
Punisher's joined. Punisher is now spawned in. That was very concerning and very confusing.
Is he still desync though? Do you think?
Do you know? I think he is.
He was on the. If you go back on the stream, if I'll send you the stream, if you go back on it, he was literally at the back of the grid. I don't know why.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was out of spot.
On the grid.
He was out of slot, and he was in on the left-hand side of the grid around P8 or P9. Very strange.
Well.
Anyways,
yeah,
I hope this doesn't interfere with the results.
I do have a question here for you, James.
Mm-hmm.
So say, for example, if I'm going to use Montana as an example, just because he's at the top of the board.
Yeah.
If Montana was to crash in this situation, lose his front wing, is that a possibility? Is that something that happens on formation laps? Or is damage off on formation laps?
No, damage is off on formation lap. But if drivers do run over the thing, I was kicked out of the session lobby in qualifying. Not sure if that's. Okay. Oh no, that's not. That's Caesar in the F1. Yeah.
If, for example, Montana was to hit a wall, lose his front wing, would he then start the race without a front wing?
No, it'll just disqualify him from the formation lap, I think. But if he does get grinning, yeah, if he does get grass or anything on his tyres, then that will affect him going obviously into turn one at the start of the race. Punisher has spawned in. I'm not sure.
He's on the grid slot, but I've got a horrible feeling he's despawned, which is.
Do you think?
Not going to be great for the race.
I'm gonna watch. Yeah, we're gonna watch this closely.
So it says he was disqualified with that. Hang on, what's happened with the McLaren? The McLaren is not in his grid slot.
McLaren?
Praga.
He's coming in now.
He's not made it to his grid slot.
Oh, Red Bull.
On my screen,
it's a Red Bull.
No, on my screen. Whoever's starting fourth is not in their grid slot.
That's Praga, yeah. 5 red lights are better to go out though on my screen, anyways.
I think Praga's definitely.
Lights out and away we go, and Montana's got a good start. Punisher has got a really good start though. Round the outside of Button. He is not desynced. I repeat, he's not desynced, and Praga's up to third. Bossman up to fifth from the get-go. And Montana leads the way down to turn 3. Spinner in the background.
Punisher's off.
Punisher.
Off.
Oh, is he not? Oh, I think he's desynced, isn't he? Is he? Oh, he's spun again. No, he's just spun.
I think we've got a massive problem here.
I think it might just be best to go off my end, to be honest. Keep an eye on the stream. In fact, I'll send you the link, unless you can get it up through the channel.
This is rather worrying, yeah.
It is a 50% race. I mean,
Montana leading from Button, Caesar, Boastman, HYT, Vaporizer, Unseen Nightmare, Matt, Sarah, and Praga and Punisher running around in last.
Right, I've got Montana, Button, Praga, Caesar, HYT now up to 5th as he's just passed Bossman on the run down into the chicane. Vaporizer 7th, Unseen 8th, Matt 9th, Seraph 10th, and Punisher 11th.
Postman up the inside of HYT. Good move. HYT falls
Yeah,
a little
just forced him
there.
off. Bit of a train forming up now though. Oh, look at this. Vaporizer's coming up at him. Unseen coming up at him as well.
Yeah,
and looking behind
yeah.
Matt from the back.
Oh, cut corner there from Unseen, I think. That was a... He's got Mercedes on his inside.
Now, hang on. Oh, hang on a minute. Punisher is now in front of my screen. Right, this is strange. This is really glitched out, I think.
Punisher's in second place, but coming around the final corner.
He's in first on my screen. Ah, there we go. It's fixed itself. He's now back to the back. Yeah, this is just going to be a constant feature, so we're just going to have to commentate as best as possible on this action. Montana is pulling away from XRL Button, though. It's 1.7 seconds from XRL Button in second.
Sorry, James, are you able to send me a fresh invite?
Fresh invite? No,
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
That's the only thing, yeah.
Am I able to... Will I be able to join through party?
Yes, I think you can.
Right. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to leave you
check if you can now. Check if you can now. HY team Bossman. Oh, look at this side-by-side action. There's 4 wide nearly. Goodness me, Matt's up to 6th. Vaporizer 7th. Getting...
Right, okay.
You can, lovely. Vaporizer again absolutely hits Bossman as well. And Vaporizer's gone for a spin and Caesar has crashed. In the same section, Vaporizer off in the gravel. Absolute madness here. Punisher's apparently 9th. Oh, he's left the session. Punisher has left the session.
Okay.
Might just be his lag on my screen. Can you join back, by the way? Oh, look at this. Matt and HYT. Matt is already up to 4th in the soft on the soft combat attire. HYT is 5th. Unseen is 6th. Hopefully, I'm praying, I'm hoping that the lobby might be fixing itself.
I'm just joining back now, James.
You're joining back now, lovely. Oh. Right, apparently Punisher was complaining about the lag, and it all happened when the guy lagged into me.
There's a front wing. Now there is an entire front wing on the front, on the grid. So I don't know if that's part of what's gone on. But it was
maybe. Punisher in the pits on my screen. Yellow flag sector 3.
That's because Punisher on my screen is... Oh, he's just come out the pits.
Yeah, he's just about to come out the pits. He's disconnected from the session, so... Oh, HYT's off! Oh, he's retired! What happened there?
So, no, his car's in reverse.
His car is in reverse. He's gonna go to the, Oh my...
Or is it damage? Is it damage? I don't know, I can't work
He's
this
just
out.
retired, I think, by himself. He will get a point, though. Punisher will get 2 at the minute. But Montana leads the way from XRL Button.
Oh, I see, right.
Yep, XRL Button. I'm going to have a look on board with Seraph, because he looks like he's getting closer to Bossman now. 4/10 the gap.
He's pulled off. I think there's some sort of internal damage there for HYT or something, because the car's actually pulled off. It's not just a...
Yeah, he's retired from the session, so... Oh, I look at Seraph right on the back of Bossman, coming down the straight. Super softs on softs, Ferrari on Williams. Bossman on the outside of the corner, Seraph up the inside, the Portuguese driver. He's got the move done, and that is a lovely move. Very nice move indeed.
James, just can I quickly confirm the running order with you, just to make sure that this is now synced itself back up? I've got Montana leading from Button, Praga, Matt, Nightmare, Seraph, Bossman after that great move, Vaporizer and Punisher. Yes,
that is correct, and he has joined back the session, so hopefully that might have fixed itself now. Both the disconnected cars.
On mine.
He might, yeah, he is still ghosting. He might just be waiting to take control of his car, hopefully. In lap 4.
Big shame because he's driving.
Yeah, there we go.
He's taking control.
He's taking control.
He's back.
Yeah, and that is Punisher back, because I can tell his lag is back. Lovely.
I think, do you know what? I think we could see a really good drive back now, because the AI drives so slowly around here that it's not. That it essentially conserves its tyres.
He's about to get lapped as well. Montana's already coming down towards the... Yeah. Turn 1, he's nearly at now, Montana. 2.4 second lead. Praga, he did well. I saw that in the background and he did well to recover that. He's only lost 3/10 out of it as well.
Tell you what,
that's not too bad at all.
Bossman's dropped right off the back of
Seraph.
which is rather confusing because Seraph's on the Super Softs.
Do you not think Bossman's done more laps than the others on the tyres? He looks like he might be struggling with the ultras. I'm going to quickly unfold with the TV pod. He doesn't have any front wing damage.
Doesn't have any graining on the rear.
Oh, and he's locking up into the corners as well. That's not going to help. I'm going to quickly nip to Matt and Unseen. Unseen and Matt. Unseen, it's just Matt on the one bar.
So, I tell you what, it's a good race from Matt so far. For someone who didn't qualify, he's up in 4th.
From 11th all the way up to 4th. He is getting chased down by Unseen now.
Yeah, Nightmare's going to have him here. He's very sideways through the corner.
Unseen's just got to be careful for any lag back down the straight, because I think Matt is just lagging back on my screen just a slight bit. But Unseen's got to run off the corner. He could go for a move round the outside.
I've got a graphical issue here though, because tell me if I'm wrong. If you were to look at, if you're on board with
he's done.
Matt,
he's got the move. Nice
go
move.
on board with Matt. Can you see silver parts on the suspension framing?
Silver parts on the suspension framing, yes.
On the left. Okay, cool. It's not just me.
I'll tell you why. He's got front wing damage. Left side of front wing damage. Yeah.
Oh, good spot. Good spot.
And he's sped into the pits. 5 seconds stop go. That will be added on to the end. Yeah, front wing change. There you go. Good spot. Brilliant. And Bossman also in the pits, so that might be just his tyres. Look at the graining, I think, on the front left. Especially. And he's getting a front wing change. Yeah. So he must have had a bit of in-play damage.
His front wing was clean to me. His front wing looked very clean.
His front wing was clean, yeah.
Wow.
Punisher is running round and is beginning to catch, obviously. 3 seconds only the gap out in front. Montana is getting chased down by Button.
As Bossman was coming out the pit lane on my screen, that front wing was not attached properly. That was so bizarre.
Well, this game is broke. Oh, Montana just having a little bit of a half spin there. I'm going to go back on board with broadcast cam because it's such a better cam to commentate with. Montana.
I prefer T-cam.
You prefer T-cam? Oh.
Yeah. I suppose it's just personal preference. Now,
dear.
The field is now spread right out. Montana's into the pits.
Montana in. Oh, wow.
That could be for super softs.
Yeah. Actually, he could make it softs to the end from here. It's been done before.
Super softs.
Super softs. Yeah, he might be able to make them to the end.
It just glitched there. He came out of his garage.
Yeah, it always does that when somebody comes in the pits. Always does that. Yeah, I won't read out that comment by Bullboy.
You won't or will?
I won't read out that comment by Bullboy. 3 second time penalty for Montana. Is that the turn 1? It was. He's cut the right. Wow. He's cut turn 1. So 3 second time penalty coming out the pits. And looking at the gaps, it's 18.4 seconds to Button, so he will get out in front quite easily, I would think. With Praga, Unseen and Seraph also having to pit.
Paul Boyd, do you know what? I'm going to respond to that message. I've done this for a few races now. I've not been doing it that long, so I think I'm doing pretty alright. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been offered the position to come back and do it again.
Yep, F1 is not his forte as well. He's obviously committed with us on the GT Sports side of things in TFRL, and he will it will remain that way until I say so.
Thanks, James.
There we go. Sorted. Is XRL Button going to respond? No, I think what Button's going to try and do is go to the end of his pit window, so I would see him in around lap 10, to be honest. XRL Button, also known as GB22.
He has not got a chance on Montana, despite Montana's 3 second penalty.
Praga in.
Praga into the pits, good.
Praga in, no front wing damage from him, so it'll just be a clean shaven pit stop.
Punisher's got front wing damage.
Has he?
He has, front left.
Oh yeah, good spot. I'm not sure where he spun there. I don't know why my gap went off a minute.
I think he might have just clicked a wall somewhere, because he's not lost any time. He's gained time, if anything.
Yeah, Vaporizer also in. Yep. Matt sets the fastest lap of the race with a 24.9. That'll come down, I would think.
Stays out.
Montana
into the pit lane on this lap. He's struggling on these tyres already.
Yeah, watch out for Montana on the back of Seraph. These two go quite a way back. I tell you what though, I've seen some. I don't think we've had a single incident. Bit of banging wheels and a bit of front wing damage here and there.
Incidents? Yeah, we do. We've got loads because we've got exceeding track limits, multiple warnings.
Yep, Seraph is just going to let Montana through here. Yeah, Montana just been let through.
Bothman got a warning for a collision with vaporizer.
Yeah, I think I saw that.
The rest are all speeding in the pit lane, track limits or corner cutting. And did Montana get the move done? Yeah,
yes, he did. Seraph let him through before the chicane.
Oh, okay. I think we might see Sarah into the pit lane here.
Yeah, I think he will. Is he going to come in? No, he's not. He's not going to come in. Wow, Button gets a 3-second time penalty and Unseen's in.
3-second time penalty. He's had a moment. He was in the wrong place. He was in the wrong place at the exit of turn 2 there. When I say the wrong place, he was over on the left. And Montana's up into second as well now.
No front wing damage from him, so... Oh, and he nearly had a half spin on the curb there as well, the XRL Button. So Unseen is in the pit and he's coming out.
Montana's jumped him majorly here.
Praga is... Praga's just got to head out of Unseen now. Which is very good indeed. But we still do have the leader, of course,
Matt's catching these, both these cars now. Matt's on the back of Unseen Nightmare. But has Matt pitted yet? I don't think he has. Well, he must have done if he dropped to 6th.
Yeah, Bullboy's just now being stupid in the comments. So, Bullboy, if you wouldn't mind leaving this chat and unsubscribing from our channel, that'd be much appreciated.
Thanks, Billy, for your comment as well. Some of us are here. Nice chilled afternoon. Thankfully, my niece and nephew have gone home now, so I don't think I'd have to deal with
XRL Button, I predicted he'd be pitting lap 10. He's pitting a lap earlier, lap 9 he's going in the Force India.
He's lost the position to Montana.
Yeah, definitely. And do you know what? I think he might lose a position to Praga, maybe, as well.
Seraph. Yeah, Seraph definitely got it. Praga, no, he's not going to lose it to Praga. Praga's coming around the third to last corner.
Interesting tyre choice by XRL Button. Soft tyres to the end.
Do you know what? Where's Praga gone? There. No, he's got out ahead of Praga.
Yeah, Praga's at the final corner, yeah.
Praga's on some... Sorry. Button's out on cold tyres. Oh, he's on the he's on the soft compound.
He is, yeah. That's what I've literally just said, I think.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Praga's left. Gone. He's disconnected.
No. How quickly can he reconnect?
Look at Matt and Unseen in the background.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Mercedes on Williams. Going for a move, Matt.
Both Mercedes.
Nice move. Plenty of room given there. That was beautiful.
Good job from Nightmare to see him coming.
Bullboy saying apparently you were criticising them in F2 commentary yesterday. I don't recall that at all.
Was it yesterday or was it the day before?
Was it yesterday? That was Wednesday, yeah.
The only reason I was saying it is because you were missing out. I could hear you tapping away on your phone or your mobile device and not watching the race.
Yeah, and as always, Man has to work for a commentary role, and Man will be joining the Project Cars 2 team in Gavra Racing, as they've offered me and Small Guy the roles over there for the Academy commentary. So I'm looking forward to that on Tuesdays.
I think as a partnership with Praga, sorry, not Praga, Gavra.
Yeah.
I think we're all looking forward to it.
I'm not going to spoil it for anymore. I'm not going to spoil it. Nope. I'm not mentioning what I was going to say. This is for maybe next week, maybe the week after.
Keep your mouth shut.
Exactly. Let's commentate on the race. Unseen is 1.8 seconds off Matt now, but I think Unseen is just going to try and get those tyres to the end, to be honest. Matt, I think, is flying though. Going to go back on board with Montana.
Will Matt have to pit again at the end of this? At some point in this race, I think he's on a 2-stop here, if I'm honest. I
think all of the ones that's pitted for super softs are on 2 stops, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's Punisher. Montana's catching him.
In mind that Montana and Button have both got 3-second time penalties. So whether they're going to serve them in the pit stops or whether they're going to serve them after the race.
Well, I think if Montana does get a free pit stop over Button, then I think we'll see him pit in.
Is Montana changing his engine modes here? Is Montana changing his engine modes?
He's down in lean.
Or is he desynced?
Nope, he's down in lean. He's definitely going round. He's at the final 2 corners now.
I like his helmet design.
Very nice. Yeah, he's just changing the fuel mode. He normally does this.
Okay.
Punisher sets the fastest lap there is with a 24.5. He's currently running in 9th place. Not the result I think he would have hoped for, to be honest, but he'll come back next week stronger than ever. Billy's actually put a comment in the comment section saying, I can't wait to show you all my car. And I think this is for GT Sport.
It is indeed, and do you know what? I'm actually quite excited because I think with Aiden's choice of car that he's selected, he's going to be quite quick round our next round. And I think it should also be quite quick around Le Mans later on, in the towards the end of the season. So it'll be interesting to see what car goes for. And I think Billy's main competition here will be his good friend Aiden.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, looking at the competition in here, just going back to the race, there doesn't appear to be many gaps at all, either decreasing or increasing. Unseen's gap is going out quite, I wouldn't say quite considerably, but it's going out slowly.
The gap that will increase is Praga and Boastman, and the gap that will decrease is Vaporizer to Praga.
Yeah,
because
maybe
Praga's still
Button
not
to
really
Montana as well. I think Button is getting closer to Seraph, but Seraph hasn't pitted yet, has he?
It's 5.3. Let's make a note of that, and we'll have a look in a lapse time.
5.1, so about 15 seconds roughly.
To Montana.
From Montana to Button, and Seraph is in the pits now, the Portuguese driver.
Yeah, of course he hasn't pitted yet. So, yeah. And who else is going to gain from this? Matt and Unseen. Do you know what? It's going to be quite close coming out the pit lane with Unseen and Matt, I think.
Yep.
Unseen, definitely. It's going to be very close. No, he's gone in. Where's Postman? Postman coming around the final corner again.
Where's Seraph? Is he coming out the pits? Yeah, he's going to be out ahead of Postman. And in clean air as well.
Yes. But where's Postman? Yeah, Postman's got plenty of space. He's not going to get caught up in any air here. How's Punisher's race going? Well. Oh, huge corner cut there. I think Punisher's now just trying to gain places.
Yeah.
Oh, 6
Montana,
second penalty now
6 second,
Montana. Wow. I think he was, they're in the same sector, I think, him and Montana. I'm not sure Montana, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see him at the front, just in front of Montana here. There he is, just in front of Montana. You there, Jane?
Yeah, I'm here. Just having a look at something else. Yeah, Montana,
oh, God,
15 seconds.
I'm just looking at this chat. Oh boy, it's all kicking off in the chat with a complete stranger. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who this is, but...
Well, hopefully, most people... Button's got a 6 second time penalty in total now as well.
Yeah, that's even itself... Oh yeah, Parker's in AI, isn't he? He's just been overtaken by Vaporizer.
Yep.
14.8 seconds though. It does appear that Button is just maintaining that gap for now.
14.8. So going back to the comment, I think hopefully people will be watching the race rather than the chat. It's a shame that obviously our spectators aren't, but it is what it is. Did I just see someone else get a penalty there? I think it was Boastman, wasn't it?
Let me have a check.
Yes, it was. It was Boastman. Another 3 second time penalty for Boastman.
Yeah, he's got 6 now.
6. Hang on, he's got 6 penalties.
6 seconds worth of penalties.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know if he meant 6 penalties. 6 penalties. Vaporizer just clipped the wall back there on entry. Ooh. No damage, but he definitely clipped the wall.
Dear me. 14.7 seconds to Button.
Wide. Yeah.
14.6. Closing, yeah, a couple of tenths a sector.
Both cars got 6 second time penalties though, so if they hit it... Oh, HYT's gone. Oh, he's left the session. Okay.
Yeah.
If they do both pit, Montana is going to serve his 6 second penalty in the pit lane, in the pit stop. So it's all about how well Button can maintain these tyres at the end of the race. Oh, he's very sideways, Montana, on the exit curve then. I think we'll see Button gain a huge chunk of time on him through there.
I don't know, it's like 14.9. I'll tell you why, Montana has actually upped it to rich mix on this lap. Down to standard, I think he might be going fastest lap.
Oh, very wide through there. Yeah, because Button has lost a tenth of a second. I think Button's made an error, a small error somewhere. Oh, he's just grazed the ball on exit on the entry to the fast chicane there.
14.7. 14.5, it's coming down again.
But just seemed very quiet, that's all.
No, I'm fine.
Good.
We're lap 16 here in Australia.
Here. But it's not for race position, which is rather unfortunate. It's
Yep, Button 14.6 seconds. Matt. Seraph is closing in on Unseen as well, 4th and 5th.
Yeah, with those fresh tyres.
He had a bit of a moment there, did Montana.
Montana?
Yeah, he had a little sideways moment.
Yeah. Someone else just had a moment. Someone was almost stopped. Who was that? I think it might have been Postman. Postman was very sideways coming through the final couple of corners.
Yeah, he of course is trying to catch Seraph as well.
Unless Button's made a mistake as well somewhere, because the gap's hovering at 14.7.
Very interesting. Yeah, Button 14.6. Seraph is coming down 2.7 now. The gap between Unseen and Seraph. Might go on ball with Seraph, see how he's getting on. He is definitely catching him. Let's have a look at the tyre degradation. TV quality, let's go. Yeah, not much tyre degradation from them both yet. I think Seraph did pit a couple of laps sooner than Unseen, didn't he?
Yes. Seraph was the last.
Yeah, Seraph, sorry, a couple of laps later than Unseen. Goodness me. Oh. Yeah, Matt is in I'll tell you what, Matt is doing a good job in 3rd though.
Yeah, definitely. From 11th on the grid, he seems very confident. And I tell you what, that gap to Button coming down, whereas the gap, he's faster, he must be faster than Montana at this stage. Oh, commentator's curse because he's gone ghosted on mine.
He's gone ghosted?
And he's got wing damage on the front left because I'm seeing those marks again. I tell you what, suspension looks broken. Front suspension, one of those arms is in 2 pieces.
Who's this on?
Matt.
Matt, let's have a look. Yeah, he's ghosted.
He's got those marks on his suspension arms. And then if you look at the most bottom arm, is that not in 2 pieces? Or is it supposed to look like that?
I think it's supposed to look like that, to be honest. I'm not sure if he's... oh, he's got to be careful though. Because here come Unseen and Seraph in behind.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if he's put a comment up, so I will keep an eye on that.
No, I don't think he's putting a comment in anywhere. I think it might be, unless he's run out of time to... No, he normally races with us at 8 o'clock, so... Shouldn't be that. He's running lean mix. He might be just running AI, to be honest. Probably he might just be aware of Unseen and Seraph. And that gap has closed down.
Yeah, I tell you what, Unseen's got him here. Unseen is passing Matt. Look at this.
Matt is definitely in the AI. I'm running on board with Seraph at the minute, and Matt's in the AI. He's out. There we go. He's back with us. Thank goodness for that. He is on a 1-bar connection. He might have just been switching off something. You never know.
I tell you what, Seraph has gained majorly through this.
Yeah.
Just looking at how much he's closed on Nightmare.
I'm not I'm not doing the commentator's curse here or anything, but I think the front 2 podium slots are sealed.
As Montana, oh no, sorry, I was going to say Matt. Someone's lost a huge chunk of time because
Montana 3-second time penalty, yeah. But look at the gap.
Before you get disqualified.
Well, yesterday there was somebody that got I think 6 or 7 time penalties and got disqualified. Okay. But that was like from a 10-second, like a proper corner cut.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't even yesterday, it was Wednesday.
Montana's now got 9 seconds worth of penalties. Button has 6.
Yeah. So Button will be 3 seconds closer, but look at the buffer. Montana has still got an 11-second buffer.
Matt's in trouble here. Matt is in trouble. He's not recapturing Unseen Nightmare. He's actually losing time.
He's losing time, and he ran on the grass a little bit there. One ball with Seraph. Let's go back into broadcast cam. Yeah, 14.9 seconds to the leader. Seraph definitely closing up. Both of these are going to have a double toe on Unseen here, if they stay within DRS.
Yeah.
And they are. Ooh, Unseen lose a little bit of time through there. Very strange. Seraph is closing up. They've got a double toe on Matt, but I don't think they're close enough this time around. Matt, though, is gaining. They're both gaining. Look at this.
So
You okay there on your end?
Yeah, sorry, I just dropped my phone and I lost all the comments.
Terrible.
And just had a very important text message come through, so I'm just going to be rather quiet just for a couple of minutes whilst I sort this out.
Yep, Unseen and Unseen still trying to get away from Matt, but now Seraph is right on the back of Matt. Oh, what have I done? I've switched to Vaporizer by mistake. Dear me.
Button's got the same amount of penalties again.
Button 3-second time penalty. That was. It's that right-hander coming out the first sector. No, it's not. It's the chicane where he's losing that. Montana in the pits, going for a two-stop, going ultra softs to the end, and he's got Grinning on the front left.
Question is, has Button's gap maintained? It has, hasn't it, at 14 seconds?
Yeah, will Button respond? Button is there. Montana's just came out of his pit box, so Button will be out in front. Praga's AI is in the pits as well. I think we still want to be on board with this. Oh, Matt has caught right the way back up to Unseen. Seraph might have made a mistake in the second sector somewhere.
Possibly could see a fastest lap here from Matt. Matt's in the pits. That's surprising.
Matt is in the pits. That is a bold decision. He won't be going ultra soft to the end. He will be on the quicker tyre. You've got to remember that. Vaporizer is running Ghost in the middle sector. Postman's still running around. Oh, Matt is serving his 5-second stop go as well, and he's going on to set of the ultras.
What did he get a 5-second stop go
Oh,
for?
speed in the pits. Yeah. Seraph is trying to close back up to Unseen though. Let's have a look at this. 9/10 of the gap. He is still within DRS range, just about.
Bearing in mind, both these cars are on the same tyres.
Yep, Vaporizer's AI in the pits. Oh, he's 5-second stop go. Was that from his AI or was that from him himself?
He did come out of AI just after you said that he was in AI.
Right. There we go then. Right, Seraph 7/10 off Unseen, 8/10 now. Still looking behind. I think he might get past, you know, at some point. But do you think Unseen and Seraph will be able to make these tyres go at the end? It's 4/10, 3/10. He's really closing up the Portuguese driver.
Yeah,
look at this. He's in rich mix.
Matt's coming for ultra softs. Matt has come in for ultra softs. He's back out on track and he's got 25 seconds to gain. So I'm going to watch this. I'll just see what the gap come. He's coming for
5/10, 6/10.
After the chicane, it's 25.7 exactly. So we'll have a look. Set back on board with Seraph.
Yeah, closing in.
Charging.
In turn one, he'll try it up the inside here. Oh, Unseen run on the grass. Here we go.
Here we go. Another deployment of the DRS here for Seraph. Seraph look at the inside line. It's not there. Unseen comes back over. That was.
Oh. Yep, Seraph 4/10 off.
Yeah.
I was just speaking to my dad there. Sorry about that. Ugh. Yep, Unseen. Oh, Matt's got a 3-second time penalty. Where was that
not going to help him.
That was at the final corner.
It was the first corner.
Was it the first corner? Are you sure?
It was the first corner, yeah. Yes, 100%.
Punisher in the pits. He's going to be out behind Vaporizer, of course. He's going to go ultra softs to the end. Of course, there is an extra point for the fastest lap here.
Yeah,
so
I think Punisher might go for that.
It'd be interesting to see. Montana's 3.5 seconds off. Button.
Who's got the fastest lap at the moment? I'll double check this. Oh, I won't, because it doesn't let me. Okay, that's not helpful.
Seraph is really closing in though. Montana currently getting the extra point with the fastest lap of the race. He'll be getting the race win as well with Button. Punisher saying he'll take the fastest lap. Well, you never know. Yeah, an extra point. He's in 8th. He'll get 5 points off it if he does get fastest lap. But Seraph is really on the back of Unseen. These two have been having a right battle for the last couple of laps now. Unseen again, just running on the grass a little bit. Seraph, I think, did the same and followed the line as Unseen. He's not going to be close enough this time around, I don't think, unless he launches a Daniel Ricciardo dive bomb, which he doesn't. And he thinks second of it. Postman 3-second time penalty. Yep, Seraph right on the back. I'm watching them both with Unseen at the minute. And Seraph is still going round. 2 tenths of the gap. He is still getting closer, you know. If Unseen makes a mistake into here, it could be a side-by-side action through the chicane. Is he going to try it? No, he's still looking. Nope, not close enough again that time. And of course, these two have been running on the tyres for quite a while now this race. As Montana gets closer to Button, who I think will be... I think he's got to pit now. Button has got to pit now, because he might be at risk of Unseen and Seraph getting the podiums.
Yeah, well, I mean...
It's about a 23 second pit stop here.
Neither of those two drivers... Oh, Montana's just a blitz.
23-1. Brilliant.
So, Punisher says, I'm going for the fastest lap.
Matt 3-second time penalty.
Montana says, hold my beer.
Yeah. Montana definitely saying hold my beer.
Saying that Button is at risk here because he's also got 9 seconds worth of penalties.
Yeah.
So.
And I thought Seraph was looking. Here we go. This could be the move. Seraph is right on the back of Unseen now. He has got to try this round the outside of turn 3. This is unbelievable. He is trying it. Is he? No, Unseen defends. Make his call as wide as possible.
I don't know if his engine's overheating. Another 3-second penalty for they
Vaporize it. Yeah.
Problem with his engine or something because Seraph was avoiding the slipstream, so well out the dirty air.
I'll tell you why. The fuel mixture. Seraph has got 1.3 laps nearly of fuel, and Unseen is only on 0.6.
Okay.
That might be why. But I've seen Seraph drive like this before, and he does drive well on his day. And by the way, there might be a change for the lead. There might be a change for the lead coming up. Montana's right on the back of Button.
There will be, because Button's got to come into the pits. I think Button's now realised he's got a... Wow,
no, he's still continuing. But, oh, Montana getting on the grass there. I think Button...
Now we've got a race.
Here we go.
If Button can defend for
look at Montana
laps,
weaving. Montana saying, let me through, for God's sake, I want to win this race. Button, I think, is just trying... Do you know what? Button is going to try and hold Montana off as long as possible. Look at Montana! Live reaching dive bomb there!
That was very
bold. He's lost more time.
If that was a collision with Button, that would have been
but Button!
serious.
Getting on the curb there. Wow.
These guys are both overdriving. Button's overdriving.
Keep an eye on Unseen and Seraph, by the way, because that gap is exactly the same.
Who do you want to watch?
I'm on board with the battle for the lead. Montana, this is still close.
Seraph closing right up, but again, not looking for that move up the inside.
Yep, there must be a turn 4, that turn 5 section, coming into the second sector. Montana going around the outside. Button is defending. Button defending from Montana. He is holding them up. I don't think this is going to play in the hands of Unseen and Seraph. No, there's only one DRS zone, isn't there?
Yeah,
around here.
Sorry, it was this shit that I was thinking.
Yeah.
Right, so Seraph is still on the back of Nightmare, but it's not as close. So I'm going to. It's exactly the same gap between Seraph and Nightmare.
This is brilliant. Button is still not pitting. Lap 25 about to commence here in Australia.
Here, look at this. A good drive. Button's got to stay defensive here if he's to have any chance of keeping Montana behind
I don't think Montana's close enough. Is he? He's going for it, turn 1. No, he'll go for it into turn 3. You watch. Like he did last lap. You watch. He's going to try it now. He's going to switch from the outside to the inside. This is classic Montana. He's going around the outside. I tell you what, banging wheels, side by side. And he has got the move done, I think, has he? Yes, he has. Montana. Brilliant racing between both of them. And Button is on the grass there. And he's losing the tyres, I think, now.
Seraph has still not got past an Unseen Nightmare, and the gap has
nowhere close.
Gone up 6/10 now.
Oh, hang on.
What the hell?
What? Did you just see what I saw there? Montana's back through in a second. Did he have a spin?
Do you know what? Punisher had a front row seats for that.
Punisher, I don't know what happened. I missed that. I honestly missed that.
If you've got any footage,
he doesn't.
This race, I'd like another 3-second time penalty.
3-second time penalty. He's risking his life here.
12 seconds. Montana has got 12
Button's only got 9.
In total.
Button has got to go to the end on these tyres now. He has got to go to the end.
I think he has to. I think he has to.
Yeah, Seraph and Unseen, that gap is just increasing.
What tyres is Punisher on? Punisher could really have Montana's race here.
Yeah, he is right on the back of these two. Quite interesting.
And Seraph
Let's go back to broadcast.
Still hunting down Nightmare.
Montana must have had a spin there because he's lost 3.5 seconds on his last lap. He must have had a bit of a half spin.
Unless he's giving us a race to watch. Let's discuss
the race. Ooh, he's outrun himself.
Oh, very deep. That was very deep from Montana there. Seraph on the back of Nightmare. Still not close enough into turn 1, but
might get the run into turn 3 possibly.
3. He's got
Matt's
a good
in the
drive
pits.
Through there. No, I don't think he's. Let's see how much the DRS.
Matt in the pits. 5 second stop go, spin in the pit. Yeah.
Second stop go penalty. Seraph, Unseen Nightmare covering that inside line. Seraph now right up in the rear wing.
Oh my god. 3 guys straight now.
Are we going to see a mental pass from Montana up the inside?
No, he's not.
No,
not here. Maybe at this, after the section of corners, maybe after this, if he's close enough, but I don't think he is. And Punisher is right on the back. Look at this.
Back marker, I think. Is that a defensive move?
I thought Punisher was going to run at the back there.
Montana's got to be careful here because that could be deemed as a 2 move against Punisher.
Yeah.
Who is all over the back.
All over the back. He is getting held up. I've never seen anything like it. Well, we've also got another battle going on, by the way. Matt's came back into the pits, and Bossman, it's now 1.1 seconds because he's just came out the pits.
Yeah, Matt's going to sail past Bossman. And he's going to try and gain 5 seconds because he got that stop there penalty.
XRL Button has got Montana's up the inside.
Montana.
He's defended well though, Button. Brilliant.
Yeah, Punisher, look at Punisher. Punisher's really. I think Punisher is going to be the Punisher out of this.
We were nearly 3 wide there. We were nearly 3 wide. Punisher just backs off and is going to let these 2 back. Oh, Button.
Montana on the grass slightly there. Oh, Button's gone wide.
Montana's here we go. Look at this. 3 wide. 3 wide. Oh my god.
Where's Punisher?
Look at this.
I can't see him.
3 wide. Oh, and I tell you what. Montana's got the lead. Punisher, yeah, he's gone on the grass. 2 wide. I don't know why he's getting involved in this. Matt's just gone past Bossman, by the way.
Yeah, and Seraph still chasing down. Oh my
Button,
god.
3 second time penalty.
This has not helped him. I'll tell you what, he's on the back of Montana. He's going for another pass.
He's gone from round the outside. Round the right-hander.
I do think Montana, he's got a good drive. I think Montana's doing exactly what we thought, or what I said I think he's doing.
Button is losing them tyres now. Look at the graining on those tyres. My goodness. Yeah, the left side especially.
Huge double
Button
side
again.
Montana, excuse me.
Look at Punisher right on the back of XL Button. Button.
Whoa!
Ooh.
That was a huge speed gain.
Lag back, I think. Yeah. This is unbelievable.
I don't want Punisher to play a part yet. So when Montana's in the lead, I want to see
Button's
him
gone round the outside! Round the outside, he's outbroken himself there though. Button and Montana and Button. Is Montana just playing with us here? I think he is. I think what you said to him earlier on, he's taken into consideration. But now I think he's going to bet his race business, and now he pulls away from XRL Button. Still that Seraph and Unseen going battle.
I know.
By the way,
I can't believe it. I don't know if Unseen Nightmare's got some sort of penalty that Seraph knows about. That he just knows he doesn't need to pass
I will quickly check before we go on to the final lap. Unseen.
Because that could be why Seraph's not.
No, Unseen doesn't have any penalties.
Okay.
And neither Seraph hasn't even had a warning all race.
That'll be another 3 second penalty for. No, wow, he cut that corner substantially. But I'll tell you what, they've got another back marker here. Is that who's the back marker? Is that Praga?
That's that's Praga's AI car. He was about to get lapped for a second time in this race.
Go on board with Punisher. Go TV cam with Punisher.
Nearly broke himself there, didn't he?
He did. He was so very nearly off the back.
Yeah. Final lap of 29 here in Australia, and Montana leads the way by an ever-increasing margin of 8 tenths. Button is in second. Punisher, the back marker, I would say, is in third.
Well, I'll just point out, if Montana here gets...
Oh, look at the slide! Oh my god! Montana, the slide out of there! How's he recovered that?
Punisher's around the outside. Punisher around the outside.
He desperately wants to lap himself.
If Montana here gets another 3-second time penalty, he's at risk of losing this race.
To Button, yeah, but Button and Punisher are having that battle. Oh, and Button's gone on the grass. That is race over, I think, now. Montana's going to go away with this.
Yeah.
Button's
off.
Yeah, Button's off. 2.8 seconds. Now Montana can pull away.
Tell you what, I think Seraph has now got no more chance. His last chance was down into turn
both
3.
Both of them don't have any penalties as well, so this is full position.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Now that we can come off the, we can now come off the lead battle because
3.6 seconds. I will keep on board with the lead battle actually. Just Button gets a 3 second.
Yeah. So now he's got more penalties than Montana. So.
Wow.
Montana sliding through the last couple of corners.
Seraph has got a... Seraph! I don't know what he's doing. He's on standard mode. He could use Rich to the end. He could get unseen here. I don't know what he's doing. Come on, Seraph. Use the Rich mix.
I don't think he's used... I don't think he's used Rich mix.
Yeah.
All race.
Oh, Montana's crossed the line. Literally caught on board with that in the last second. Montana's crossed the line in first. Button is second. And yeah, he had 6 seconds worth of more penalties than compared to Montana. Unseen and Seraph coming into the final sector. Seraph has got to try something. I don't think he's close enough. An Unseen Nightmare on his TFRL debut here is going to finish in a great 3rd place. Seraph is closing up all the way to the line, but Unseen gets him by 4 tenths. Seraph in second. In fourth, sorry, but second across the line in that battle. Matt is coming around the final corners now from 11th to 5th. I'll tell you what, he's done a good drive. But he spun! Commentator's curse!
Do you know what,
has he got a puncture? Has he got a puncture? White puncture, has he? Bossman's going to get him. Bossman's got him.
You are not commentating for another race, James.
Oh, penalties though.
Another race.
Penalties though. Matt gets 5th on penalties, 6th. And Vaporizer, B-League driver, hopefully we're going to be seeing him tomorrow. I know he said he's not going to be appearing. Hopefully this race might have gave him a bit of a confidence booster if he's going to make it tomorrow for B-League. And he's going to finish in 7th place, which is a very good finish, I've got to say. And
yeah, it's not last. It's not last, Vaporizer. I tell you what, to not finish last in an A-League race when you're a B-League driver is definitely got to be an achievement.
Yeah, definitely. And drive of the day for you?
I just need to see the standings again.
I will do that in a minute.
If anything, I've got to give it to Seraph. He did not crack at all. No. Do you know what? It's difficult. Can I choose 2 drivers here?
You can if you want.
I want to choose Unseen Nightmare and Seraph. Unseen Nightmare did not crack under pressure. Seraph for applying all that pressure for so many laps and not making a mistake from being in that dirty air. I think both of them just did phenomenally well.
I am going to give it to positions again. I'm going to go for 2 drivers. I'm going to go for Matt in 5th. Okay. But because he was so unlucky, I'm going to go for Punisher for drive of the day as well. That last stint that he had was really, really good. Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was right back up with the leaders, and had he not have had that moment, I think, do you know what? I think we could have had a really good race there. I mean, it was a good race all round anyway. It was a brilliant race, and TFRL Montana has won the race by 11.6 seconds from XRL Button. Look at how close the gaps were though. Unseen and Seraph in the end have gained a chunk amount of time on Button there. And they finished 3rd and 4th. Matt is in 5th, Bossman 6th, Vaporizer 7th, Punisher in 8th. And the 2 that... It was HYT in 10th, but who was in 9th again? I forgot. Who was in 9th? It was a McLaren. It was Fernando Alonso apparently on my screen, but that is... No, HYT was in the McLaren, and it was...
No, it wasn't. It was... it was Praga. Praga in 9th.
Yeah, that was it.
Praga in 9th, HYT 10th, so they also get points as well. And let's
just before you do any interviews, just looking at the comments.
Seraph, great driver, never been under so much pressure. GG. Yeah, brilliant drives from everyone today, I think. Any comments from you?
That was coming from that was from Unseen Nightmare. So, Unseen Nightmare, that was a phenomenal race. How you didn't crack under the pressure, was phenomenal. And for Seraph, if you're watching, I don't know if you are, but how you managed to keep that pressure applied without causing, well, not causing, but having any incidents or having any mistakes was just unbelievable. And I don't want to say I'm proud, but you guys did an unbelievable job today.
10 drivers, but I tell you what, I think we got more action in that race than we would have done all season in FRL. Put it that way.
Yes. Yes.
Definitely. Shall we go and speak to some drivers then? Because I know I want to...
Do you know what, James? I think we should.
I think we should as well. Let's get it. Let's unmute Montana and Vaporizer, who are here. Right, let's suggest... I want to suggest Unseen to the party to do an interview with him. Yeah, I've just done that now.
Momentarily.
Oh, that was intense, that race. That was brilliant.
Was it?
It was absolutely brilliant. I mean, the 3 wide moment, I was cringing. I thought there was going to be a crash.
Me as well.
Right, let's get on with some interviews then. Montana, obviously a race win from you in Australia, round 8 here in TFRL. Gotta be pleased with that.
Yeah, I thought about doing one stop but it would have been so boring, just copying the strategy of buttons. So I went for the 2 stops, and maybe thought a little bit about getting a fastest lap, but Punisher that's a different opinion. So yeah, it was a cool race. With Boston at the end.
Yeah, it was a very close race, and I've just said on commentary there that the 10 drivers that competed tonight would have provided more action in that race than an entire season of FRL races.
Oh no, you can't say that.
I've got to be truthful. We've got to try and dig in our competition.
Mate, do you still remember the race in Bahrain?
Oh, that race! Oh yeah, that race in Bahrain F2. Oh my god. Oh. But I think, right, what track have we got next week? Let me check the calendar. I've got it right up here. And we're in Belgium. We're in Spa next week.
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell somebody's excited with that.
Give me a 42 in quali, please. Thanks.
42 in qualifying. Ooh.
What did I do in Belgium? 43,
yeah, 43 wasn't it, or 42? I don't know.
Yeah, you did an amazing lap there in the
I'll have to go back on that live stream because I think we do have that on the channel. And Vaporizer, how did your race go? Because I know you're not going to be here tomorrow.
Well, in lap 1 or 2 I got squeezed by Unseen. And yeah, I spun and then it was over.
Well, I mean, it was yeah, I mean, it was a quiet race from your point of view, but do you think you would have challenged a little bit closer up the field if you didn't spin?
Maybe, I don't know, yeah. I didn't check the times.
Yeah.
Maybe if I did a 1 stop it would have been better. But my qualifying was shit, so.
Yeah, hang on, I'm just going to have to unplug my mic and plug it back in. And just like that, I'm back. There we go, it's fixed itself. Keep on getting a little ticking in my ears. For my And are you going to be racing with us tomorrow, Vaporizer, or can you not make it?
No. Happy birthday.
Oh, is it your birth? What?
Celebration. No, not mine, but
not your birthday.
My nephew.
Ah, your nephew's birthday. Alright, that's fine. As long as it's a good excuse. And I hope you enjoy the party, I've got to say. It would have been better if you got a higher position tonight, though, and then you would have been a double celebration.
Bring me cake.
Right, oh yeah, bring Elliot cake as well. He loves a bit of cake. And I think we've also got Unseen in the party. Is Unseen here?
Uh-huh.
Just
blowing. Yeah, just having a breather after that intense battle with Seth. I don't know how you guys kept it up for so long. That was brilliant.
It was more him than me. He was in the dirty air, and I got no idea how he did that.
Sorry guys, I'm just going to point out it's about to get very noisy because we've got a helicopter flying ridiculously low over
I can hear it.
What the hell?
Let's see if the helicopter does want to go away so I can do the rest of this interview. And there it goes over, I think.
Problem solved. Right.
There we go. It's gone. Lovely. Yeah, Unseen. How did that race go for you? I know you've been just commenting there a little bit, but how do you feel it went overall?
I got absolutely swamped at the start. I was just looking back at the footage. I did squeeze vaporizer, so I apologise for that. It was just hectic. I'd got cars either side. I think I dropped all the way down to 9th at one point.
Yeah, someone's fun.
Someone spun. I think it was was it HYT, wasn't it?
Yeah, he tried despawn and then I couldn't avoid him. And then I was slow and Unseen squeezed me, I think.
Yeah.
Right, James, I'm going for dinner. I will talk to you in a little while.
Okay. No problem. Thank you for the commentary.
Is that down at the first corner?
It was
No,
down
it was in the
to.
chicane.
I think it was in the second sector. I don't know.
It was in the chicane.
I don't know. But I think we've got. Hang on. Are you going to be available next week, Unseen? Just to check.
I'm not. I'm away next weekend, I'm afraid.
Ah, right. By any chances of in Russia and in England?
No, I'm actually visiting the folks, and I'll be watching Russia. But...
Yep. Oh, very good. Very good. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a better attendance than tonight. I mean, we had 10 drivers, 11 with Matt joining in qualifying. We're going up. That's all I can comment on. And Punisher joined, didn't he? Let me check. I've got him on mute. Has Punisher got a mic, and is he here?
Got a mic, he's not in the party. Oh, yes. What?
Is he here?
Hello?
I think he is here. I don't know. Is he here?
Yeah.
He is here. Ah, Punisher is here. Your final stint, I've got to say, that 3 wide moment, I was cringing. Literally, I was thinking there's going to be a major crash here. How on earth did you keep it on track?
It wasn't major. It was minor. I mean, I think I got to apologize to Button obviously because wasn't really meant to get involved, but obviously frustrated with what happened before. So
what did happen, by the way? Was it the was it either HYT or Cecil lagging in front of you?
I'm not sure, but I was in qualifying. I was watching the stream obviously while I was doing my lap, and then you lot were saying that I don't know who it was, HYT I think lagged or something like that, lagged into me, and then since then, after then you lot couldn't see me. So, but nothing happened on my screen apart from when I entered the pits, it reset me back to the track, and then I had to go out. I had to go for another lap.
I don't think I saw that moment, to be honest. So you got away with that.
Yeah. And then in the race, I was just fed up of it, and then I just quit and then came back in.
Well, that quitting and came back in did fix your the whatever problem did arise in the desync problem in the lobby. So that was a good note, anyways. But you did get fastest lap, so that's got to be something you got to take away from this race.
Yeah.
And are you going to be? You're going to be here next week, are you?
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully, and we do have Belgium next week, so it's a track I'm looking forward to.
I really like it. It's the last time, especially with sweat.
Yeah.
Be careful, Blanchard.
By the way, we are going to be recruiting A-League drivers. I know. I want to give Prague a full-time seat. The likes of Bossman will get a full-time seat. Unseen, if he wants a part-time seat in this league, he can. I'm fine with that. Just boost the numbers up a bit.
Yeah.
And hopefully we might get the Voltex guys back as well.
Oh,
No, it's fine.
There was another guy that was in the lobby, but I guess you didn't invite him back.
It was Xpree. Yeah, Xpree joined, and then obviously we had to do the restart, and he didn't join back. So hopefully I can get him in for next week. I know he's in FRL F1, so I'm gonna try and nick him off Ballboy. I hope he's not watching the stream. Oops. But yeah, I think that wraps it up tonight, unless anybody wants to add anything.
Are you guys up for some sprint lobbies?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. I'm going to
guys,
go somewhere else.
Just one
I don't
more
know.
Alright, one more thing. When I read
Oh, it's lagging.
traffic standing warnings.
What was that? Sorry, I've lagged a little bit.
I wasn't getting any traffic standing warning. So there was one time where Elliot, I think, caught me cutting the corner time. Didn't get any warnings.
Right, that must have been when you had the problem with the desync. So I think
Yeah,
what
so
we'll do is, if you've had any penalties or whatever, then we'll let you off, because obviously it was still desynced on our screen, and then you obviously quit and then jump back, and then whatever.
Yeah.
But any penalties up to that point will get removed. So I think it's just fair.
I didn't have any penalties. I didn't have any penalties, but instead I took advantage
Just the
of the
warnings.
situation.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't get any warnings, so I was like, "Done. I'll just cut the fast, the fast part."
Yeah,
in
you
the
can't
third
cut
sector.
that. You can't cut that. It's so inconsistent, this corner cutting thing. Sometimes you
Yeah.
can just run over it full throttle and just there's nothing.
Yeah.
So
Well, to be fair, I think we're all looking forward to.
as well,
Yeah, to be fair, I think we're all looking forward to F1 2018, and on that front there'll be an announcement coming on Monday, which I'm going to share around with all the A-League and B-League drivers. It's not going to be F1 28, it's going to be F1 2018 related, but it's nothing to do with the league, like being set up or anything like that. That's going to be, I think, a week away. So maybe you'll get an announcement at the end of the week, next week. So, all
Alright.
exciting.
Turn the stream off and tell us then.
Yes, I will, yeah, thank you to Elliot for obviously commentating with me, and thank you to all the viewers, and thank you, of course, to the drivers who put on a great show tonight in Australia. We'll see you next week in Belgium, and for tomorrow in B-League in Bahrain. Am I right? Bahrain, yeah, Bahrain next week, yeah. Bahrain tomorrow even. Goodness me. Anyways, we'll see you all later, and thank you for tuning in. And from all of us here in TFRL, it's good night and goodbye.